Hello everybody, welcome back to our Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise season. Today in the divisional round we have the Texans at Steelers, Buccaneers at Eagles, Patriots at Raiders, and Seahawks at Saints. So it's going to be a jam-packed weekend.
Seahawks.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to jump right in, and we're going to go to Philly. And without further ado, here's our host, John Vincent.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tampa Bay Buccaneer Radio. It is your host, John Vincent. Thank you, Tyrese, for the kind introduction. Today is the divisional round of the playoffs. The Buccaneers march in here at 12-5.
11-5.
No, because we beat them last week, so I would say 12-5. Anyway, the Buccaneers are marching in as the fifth seed into Philly. The Saints. No, the Buccaneers actually were the sixth seed.
Hello, everybody.
Yes.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95
So,
at the home of
the
the
Buccaneers
Eagles.
are going to be the
Financial
road warriors here.
Field on the south side of Philadelphia.
Here he goes. Kickoff is underway. Sproles will knee it in the end zone, take it out to the 25. Philadelphia will start their drive. Philly at 13-3, led by Carson Wentz. It's the second-year man out of UCLA,
Here from the D-line.
I think.
No.
Where's he from?
North Dakota State.
North Dakota. Oh, then he's a nobody
He'll be dropped
in my
at
book
the
until he
30.
went to the NFL.
Shifty
Wow.
move got him a couple extra on the play.
What a loser.
5 yards on the
Anyway,
kick. Good
You're going to
pickup
get
on
hates
first
from
down.
so many Eagles.
Oh, I don't like the Eagles. The Eagles suck.
Someone?
Never won a Super Bowl.
On second
Wentz
down,
throws
here's
to
Wentz.
Ertz, fumbles the ball. No surprise there. Tampa Bay capitalizing. Fletcher Cox with the fumble recovery.
Have the Eagles never really won a Super Bowl?
They've never won one. They've been to 2. They lost to the Raiders and the Patriots. And I always remind my Uncle Mikey of the Patriots-Eagles Super Bowl. Because Tom Brady is better than the Eagles.
Touchdown.
Throws it for Deshaun Jackson. Touchdown. Tampa Bay called on by Tyrese Jackson.
White.
Calling for it. Swinging for the fences. And here we go.
Uh-oh.
No, not again!
Oh, you made it.
And he made it as it was drifting toward the right.
The wind is blowing here.
In Philly tonight. Well, it's
They're
pretty
about
much-
to serve me
it
some
pretty much should
cheesesteaks
be.
when I send them
hey,
home.
It pretty much should be Tampa Bay the way that Tampa Bay's defense took over the game on that first play. Sproles to return is going to take it out against the Spears Tampa Bay special teams. Here we go.
Spheres.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Wentz and company, the worst team in history, the Eagles.
And last time, not only
Wow.
the turnover,
What?
Wentz goes under center.
into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Handoff to Darren Sproles. Sproles gets to the edge.
Oh!
And he missed.
Oh,
Darius Slay tracks him down. A gain of 48 yards on that one. No, 43, my bad. But still a huge gash into the Tampa Bay's defense. New England at Oakland today. That's going to be interesting. The Sproles is stopped here by our defense.
And a short
Best
gain there
defense in
down
the
to
league. Better than
37-yard
the
line.
Eagles ever.
Just a yard on the first down carry,
Hey, the
so it's
Eagles
second
just
and
suck.
Man,
10.
I get slashed, man. I'm not hearing it. Drew Brees didn't have one incomplete pass against us.
Now
Here he goes.
throwing on
Wentz.
second down.
Goes down, is sacked, no surprise. Oh, and the Steelers beat the Texans.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play.
You gotta
And
take
it'll
these
be
guys
third
more
down.
seriously, man. Sorry.
In need of a conversion
Sorry,
on
Ashley.
third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Oh, I know, we are the 5th seed.
Shotgun now
Because
for
Seattle's the 3rd seed.
Oops.
And
Throws it out of bounds,
incomplete. He
but
had
still,
nowhere to
nonetheless,
throw,
we're
so
still
he just
the road
tossed it
warriors.
away. But that brings up 4th.
As number one eats his taco.
So
What's a
now
number
on is
one?
Caleb Sturgis for the Eagle field
I never
goal.
heard that name ever before in my life.
Wait, they're actually going to go for that?
Away.
Oh, and this is the worst field goal ever. No surprise there because it's
The
Philadelphia.
Blair Walsh effect.
How many yards was that?
Hey, Philadelphia is known for its biggest disappointments in sports, honestly.
Are they really?
After the missed long
Really.
field goal attempt,
The Sixers have never won a world title.
I
basketball?
beg to differ. The Cleveland Browns.
Oh, yeah, the Cleveland Browns are-
What about the Cowboys?
Cowboys.
Oh, the Here's the thing. Blake Bortles has more playoff wins in the last 2 weeks than the Cowboys do in 20 years.
The coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs.
Guess how many playoff wins Blake Bortles
softened
has?
the defense right there.
Two.
They sold out to stop that running
Oh.
play.
That's more than the Cowboys have had in the last 20
They
years.
want to try that
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Good play action hit 'em up.
Jameis Winston, play action pass here.
Throw is Winston.
For Deshaun Jackson. Oh, and that should have been an illegal hit. There's no way that could have been legal, especially with this defense. I mean,
Instead, it brings
sketchy.
up a fourth down.
4th and 7, going to go for it. They're going to get it. I mean,
Offense already
Eagles
feeling good
are
about
crap.
this. Touchdown already in their first drive.
I guess I should start being professional and actually
Even though the ball was incomplete.
to be fair.
With the 7-0 lead, more
Anyway,
take a shot like that downfield.
1st and 10 after that great completion. Going against again a minor league
Down,
defense.
Winston.
And he's sacked by Brandon Graham.
Go down. They got him for a sack.
Like, do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? Like what number one? Like, hey, that's the football. Bust the football.
2nd and 18 from the 43-yard line. Throws. Intercepted by Kendricks.
Intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael
Hendrick
Kendricks.
Perkins with the interception.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Carson Wentz comes back onto the field. He's actually a pretty decent quarterback. I've got to admit. Decent. Not good. Hand up to Sproles, the Freeman running back. 4 rushes, 49 yards. Gain of nothing on the play.
Number one's like, I don't believe this. Who threw that interception?
Pittsburgh beat the Houston Texans today.
That was almost like the bullet
Oh,
train,
it
wasn't
was
it? I mean, just
Wentz looking to throw. He's going to throw on the run for Alshon Jeffrey. Great wide receiver. Don't know why he would come to the Eagles. Should have went to Seattle.
First down, Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey.
Wentz going under center. Sprawls in the backfield. 2 tight end formation. Selleck in motion.
They go
Play action pass. Is sacked by Frank Clark, who is most likely fired up after not having a sack in the last game of the regular season or last week in the divisional round.
and plays like that really
Here we go. Wentz, 2nd and 19 from the 45. Takes snap. Is going to run.
excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football.
Gets a gain of
Down he
5.
goes.
What was the
It's a gain of 5.
Wentz just sucks. He
And
just.
that'll force it on a 3rd and 14.
And at the end of 1, it's Tampa Bay 7, Philadelphia 0. I mean, Philadelphia's not probably going to score anything, so Philadelphia fans, just turn off your TVs.
They do, however, have a
Yep, that's it. We're done.
Yeah, I'll see you
Have a
later,
good
folks.
Wentz in the shotgun, and there's a false start penalty called on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
And that'll make it
So
3rd and
that'll back 'em
19.
up 5.
So the 5 yards they just
Secondary
gained were
help
all
here
for
for the
naught.
defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Wentz trying to get something going here. Has the ball near
Now
midfield.
Wentz.
It rolls out of the pocket. Throws up. That's a legal forward pass, I'm sure. Nelson Aguilar catches it. That's an illegal
And
forward
he's gonna be
pass.
taken down here with a penalty
He was
flag.
way beyond the line of scrimmage. Yes, and it was an illegal forward pass. It's going to be 4th and 24
So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
on the 39-yard line. Jones to punt.
I guess he's Jones in the go.
Jones punts it away.
The punter Jones
Deshaun
as he
Jackson
gets
back to
this one
receive
away.
at about the 4.
With it is
Oh,
Jackson.
whoa.
Dodges
That was nice.
and will get it up to the 17.
12 yards on
12-yard
that
return.
time. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10.
1st and 10,
deep in
17-yard
their own
line for
territory.
Jameis Winston and company.
Oh,
You have to try not to poop your pants.
Winston, play action
The
pass.
interception from the last drive.
Throws it up 50-50 ball. Deshaun Jackson comes down with it.
And complete.
all the way down to the 46-yard line of the Eagles' territory. One play is all it took to get into Eagles' territory.
I like how Tyrese.
And here we go, another play
He
action
throws his
pass.
pass sometimes. He's like,
Throws it sideline, caught by O.J. Howard, and it is caught.
oh,
It is a completion.
Oh, nice.
Toe tapping reception right there.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm.
What?
doesn't he?
Sad
He's
day.
on play baseball.
Sunday!
Almost intercepted. If Winston's not careful with that, he might throw another one.
Sunday, mediocre day, mediocre day.
He's got plenty of arm to do it.
Oh no!
Who came up with? I think did I come up with that one? Or I just started
Winston.
calling things sad day.
Oh, tries to throw. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 here.
In the words of Immortan Joe.
Mediocre. Here we go.
Mediocre
Winston
day,
takes snap.
mediocre day.
Trying to throw. And he throws to Jaquiz Rogers. He is
It's that little ballerina move.
spun around. 4th and 1 here. Opting not to go for the field goal. Probably doesn't want to Blair Walsh it.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
James Winston hands off to Jaquiz Rogers, who gains a gain of 6 and gets the first down. First and goal from the 4-yard line. Hurry up here. Try not to waste any time on the clock. Winston takes a snap, drops back, is going to
There it
step up, runs for the touchdown Buccaneers,
There we go.
and will put them up 13-0 at this point. And Dotson has a shoulder strain and will be out for the rest of the game. Folk.
Uh-oh.
Kick, and it is wide right. He pulls a Blair Walsh right there.
Why'd you do that?
Don's how you do it right there, boy.
It is 13-0. Could that extra point come back to haunt him?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Darren Sproles to receive it. Oh, and it's upended.
Darrell Greenback.
The wide receiver upending a running back.
Interesting, sad day.
Here we go. Carson Wentz down by 2 possessions. Looking, trying to get something. And there's a flag. Maybe. And it is false start on the offense one more time. First and 15 now from the 8. And you better believe that Fletcher Cox and Robert Kimdichie and Joe McCoy and Frank Clark are coming from. Carson Wentz 2 for 4, only for 20 yards. Second and 15 from the 8 now. Wentz, the shotgun, Sproles in the backfield. Takes snap, hand off to Sproles. Sproles gets up. Got an early lane, gets up to the 13-yard line, a gain of 5. 3rd and 10 now. 2:56 left to play in the half and counting. Wentz, shotgun formation, play action pass. Looks to throw to Alshon Jeffrey. Jeffrey gets the reception, stiffs arms the man, and is down at the Tampa Bay 41. Under 2:30 left to play here in the half. Here we go, Wentz in the shotgun one more time, takes the snap, hands off to Darren Sproles. Sproles loses 2 yards.
He gets cracked.
2nd and 12 now.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
Here we go, 2 minutes left to play here in this half of football. Who is going to advance to the NFC Championship game? Who's going to win?
Winnie the Pooh?
What?
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, and Wentz is sacked by Frank Clark again. Frank Clark's 2nd sack of the day, just tripped him up by the toes. That's all it takes when Carson Wentz breaks his knee midway through the season. Here he goes, Wentz throws for Smith, and it is caught down to the 38-yard line, 4th and 7. They're going to have to go for a field goal. There, Blair Walsh won earlier tonight. He's going to Blair Walsh it again.
There's no way they're going to make that.
Oh, it's possible.
What? What? They actually made that.
The Eagles actually scored.
Other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right?
Joseph, what'd you do?
What did Joseph?
He said what?
Jackson.
Oh no!
Jackson trying to break through there.
That was
Is
good.
down at the 28-yard line. Are you sure you didn't bless the Eagles just right there for that moment?
No, I didn't do anything.
No, how they scored.
Maybe.
Because everybody gets lucky every once in a while. It does happen.
Here we go. Winston steps back, throwing. Throws to the wrong man on the screen, and it's intercepted by Hicks. Are you sure you're not? I mean, they just got an interception now.
Keep questioning it. Question it more like it is to convert the activate.
Okay. You are blessing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I believe. Smith is the receiver on that play, down to the 29-yard line and keeps 7. 2nd and 3 here from the 29. 44 seconds left to play. Trying to get back into this one is the Eagles. Wentz rolls out. Kemdichi trying to chase him down, misses the tackle. Grimes misses, but he slides down anyway. And Philly calls a timeout. 1st and 10 from the 22. Ryan seems so unexcited. You're just blinking your eyes.
I need more purple drink.
You need liquid encouragement.
And I didn't have my coffee this morning.
Hargraves brings down Smith. 6 for 8.
Well, I know, but I didn't drink any.
Our liquid encouragements.
Darren Sproles in the backfield. Wentz in the shotgun, takes snap. He's going to roll out to the right. He's going to get away. He's going to move.
Wait!
Down to the 2. 13 seconds left. No time left on the 13 seconds left on the clock. No timeouts.
I don't know how.
Here we go. Goal line defense. Wentz.
They have to
Take snap. He's going to throw back the end zone. Caught. Alshon Jeffrey. Touchdown, Eagles.
I'm pretty sure that foot was out of bounds.
And let's look at this. Let's look at this replay real quick. No, you can't challenge it. All plays are reviewed under the 2 minutes. And I think he had both feet in bounds. Oh no! He had a toe right there out of bounds. And he got away with that one.
Where's the both review? What? I'm getting
And a really bad call by the referees.
Highway robbery. Let this be known.
13 to 3.
robbery.
This is
13 to 10.
This is a
Hey, these must be the refs from that Seahawks Super Bowl game.
Hey, we don't talk about that.
That must be.
I got 7 seconds to score.
7 seconds, 3 timeouts from the 25-yard line. Can Jameis Winston get him into field goal range
What play can I conjure?
to make this a 16 to 10 game? How are you feeling about this round?
I feel like I need more purple drink because.
Wait, pull a Stephon Diggs.
I must the purple drink.
They go back to the air here after
Winston looking to throw.
escaping the pressure.
Tosses it up
No
for
way.
Moncrief. Caught. Oh, and it bounced into the end zone.
It made it to the end zone, just no receiver.
So we've come upon halftime here in this. Hold that thought, Mr. Ridley. We've got a trip to the title
And
game.
here we go. Start of the second half. Tampa Bay does receive the ball. It is 13 to 10. Jackson receives it about 2 yards deep into the zone end zone. Gets out of the way, finds the lane, but it's tackled down to the 28.
He's up a yard or two shy.
I'm close to breaking it. I'm close. Let's do some trickery here.
Trickery. The third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now
If
I
it
think
works.
Jameis Winston going under center.
I like what they did in the first
Johnson and
half.
Rogers in the
Gee!
backfield. Up, pass out to Jaquiz Rogers. A good fake
Up a little bit.
for a gain of
Tendencies to try and hit
6.
them a little bit more.
Let me Yeah.
Or gain of 6.
Let's-
2nd and 4 here from the 33.
Let's talk a little football.
Winston
101
under
here.
center with
Keys to
Quiz
the
Rogers in the backfield.
Success
Jackson
on
outright,
first
Johnson in
down.
motion.
Differences we know between second and fourth.
Handoff to Rogers one more time. And a gain of 2.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Oh no, a loss of
It's a
2.
loss of 2.
3rd
Now
and 6 here.
down.
It's okay. You know why? Because I'm
Mark,
about
I
to
think
hit
the
him
easy
with
thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs.
you mean
But
the
I've been in so
Stephon
many
Diggs?
games where it doesn't
Yeah,
work running the
Stephon
ball,
Diggs,
doesn't work
Stephon
running the
Diggs,
ball,
greatest wide receiver
and then
of all
something
time.
pops.
They're gonna
and now you
one
get
day
something
they're gonna
going.
ask who Jimmy Green is.
Just abandon
Oh.
the game plan this early in the second
Oh, what's
half.
going on?
And the ball was incomplete, but still alive because it never touched the ground. Everyone was scrambling for it. 4th and 6 here.
You get a tight end
Oh,
like this,
and
you know
Philadelphia
he's
has
used
no
to
idea
the
what's
shot
coming
put
to them.
He's one that has to absorb the contact,
Anger.
and as a result,
Looking. He has him open. TJ Ward dropped it!
What?
Complete. A huge gamble.
How does something like that happen?
They faked the
Because you touch yourself?
You mean because you touch yourself?
It's
Drop it
such
like
a
a dime on
risky
your
play there.
I bet you
fake
do.
dealer.
You're either the
Yeah.
hero or the goat.
Oh,
Here
wow.
they're gonna
Well,
be
Wentz will take over at the 31. Darren Sproles getting around. Stop.
what the heck? Let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot.
Kidding.
You're gross. You're gross.
There's conspiracy theories to this game, guys.
And here we go. Carson Wentz throws to the outside. Incomplete.
for the sideline, and he
Oh no, it is complete.
What?
as he was able to keep
Challenge?
his feet in bounds.
Oh, wait, challenge?
That was a bad call. A lot of bad calls here today.
You end up near the
My
sideline.
timeouts.
And what did we
Knock
just
over
see
the
there?
referee. On purpose.
You got it. The benefits
Hand off to Darren Sproles. Chased down by Frank Clark. Gain of 1 on the play.
Credit him with a
2nd and 9
1-yard
here
gain to
from
make
the
it 2nd and
17.
9.
2:40 left to play here in the 3rd quarter.
Running game. It's hard to get back to it because
Tampa Bay up by 3. Wentz hands off to Sproles. Taken down by Fletcher
The
Cox.
former Philadelphia Eagle.
He decided to come to a team that was better.
No gain on the play
We're on
there,
the
so that
rise.
doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and
Doug
9
Peterson.
situation.
What kind of name is that?
They call me
Eagles on
Doug.
3rd
They
down.
call me
Just
Fred.
Sounds like he sounds like a guy that would drive a white van through a neighborhood, not for free candy. Wentz
Now is Wentz.
This guy.
throws it away.
And
How come
Good.
we know
wise
cheerleaders?
decision there. No one open.
'Cause
He
you
just
don't deserve
throws
it.
it away.
What?
And that
Who
keeps the field
are the
goal on the
Buccaneers
table as it's
cheerleaders?
4th down.
The Buccaneers.
What do they actually call
Right
themselves?
there, and he definitely did the right
Jones,
thing.
The pirate booties.
The pirate booties?
Kick here, up, good tie game here. As Philadelphia scored 13 unanswered on Tampa Bay.
So they come away from this opening
Here we
drive
go.
with
It's
the third
okay,
quarter
Dad.
only 3, but at least it does
Jackson.
draw them back level.
And that has to
To
be job
receive.
one. A touchdown certainly would have been nice.
You cannot get around the edge. Is always being tackled down.
To try and get yourselves in front.
26 yards per return so far is what he's averaging on the day.
So out
Is
come
there
the
going to be a
Bucs
pancake?
now.
Jackson out wide. Winston in the center. Handoff to Jaquiz Rogers. He goes nowhere.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
We're going to address running back in free agency.
Gotta find a way to get him going. He's a
And
big
it's going to be
2nd down following the run.
Here we go. Spread formation here. Jackson in the slot.
Oh, they're just called Tampa Bay Buccaneers
From the
cheerleaders. Didn't
gun,
know
Winston.
And Jackson gets the pass thrown to him, although Jaquiz Rogers did beat his man on the
17 yards on the pickup there.
Right.
The
On the
drive will
snap.
continue.
when they were playing man-to-man.
Jameis now on
Yeah,
first
they're
down.
just called the
Goes up for
Buccaneers.
Jackson, and the ball is batted down.
They're just called the Buccaneers
Incomplete. Looked
cheerleaders.
like
They
he
didn't
might
really
have
have a special.
position
Like
there.
the, like the
But
Raiderettes.
it's 2nd
the
down.
Seagulls.
You know, the Seagulls. They don't have a name.
Brandon, it looked like he
The
had
Tampa Bay
a-
Buccaneer cheerleaders.
Yeah, that's all. That's what they're called.
Here we go. Winston. Big snap.
Yeah, nice job to force the
Throws for
incompletion.
Moncrief. These little drag routes seem to be working as Moncrief pushes his way through for a first down. James Winston 7 for 15, 157 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions.
14 yards and it moves the sticks.
Winston Takes snap. Looking. Fires to Paul Richardson, who drops it. Richardson dropping all these passes. He did say in a post-game interview that he doesn't care about going to the Super Bowl. He wanted his big money contract and he didn't get it. Should have gave him that money.
Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're
Oh!
right.
Quiz Rogers is wide open on that play.
That was
Throws
close.
it right to Deshaun Jackson.
One interception, just
Could have been
missing a
picked.
second there.
Rogers was wide open, by the way.
I know that interception was
Go through your
dropped, and it would have
checkdowns
been their
first.
third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive
Throws it up for Jackson. Caught.
Wait.
Breaks the tackle. Jackson's second touchdown of the day. Touchdown Buccaneers.
There's an injury on the play.
Sean Jackson.
It doesn't matter. It's probably a stupid Eagle player.
Taking the lead.
I know
Game
when
clip
that happens,
recorded.
Sometimes we even
Say Eagle?
insult the guys
It's a
who are
stupid
great
Eagle
trash
player.
talkers and give us really funny
Eagles,
lines.
fly
But
to
the
the
bottom
road
line is
of
absolute
victory.
production
That
on
was
the
good.
field.
Here he goes. Going for two. And his
Lead.
hit hard as he goes up by 6
Defense to
instead.
preserve that lead. Protection was great. He had time to set up a
19 to
campsite. In the
13.
secondary, though,
35
they
seconds
were
left here in the
And I
third.
think that in most places on the field,
Nail biter
if you
here.
have that much time to throw the ball,
Gibson.
someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed,
Tackle down at the 15. 31 seconds left here in the third.
you know, there's not
Ryan is on the edge of his seat.
closes in on you to cover a little bit
Kinda. No, he's
Oh
off
yeah.
the edge now.
Yeah, I'm on the edge.
I'm off the edge.
I'm actually wearing a
Wentz.
clown costume.
On Wentz. Big snap. Hand off to Darren Sproles. There's no such thing.
Was a goofy goober?
You're not a goofy goober.
I'm a goofy
Looks like
goober.
green on
Yeah.
that play.
No, you're not.
Goofy goober.
What?
We're all goofy goobers, yeah.
What?
Goofy goober.
What is that?
Tell me I'm not a goofy goober.
SpongeBob, you disgrace!
I
Well,
don't
at the
watch.
end of the third,
I don't really watch SpongeBob.
how did you not get that?
I just don't watch SpongeBob.
Neither do I.
I've only seen a couple episodes.
What?
It was good back in the 90s.
I feel dumber every time I see.
Wentz takes snap. Begin the fourth quarter, screen pass to Darren Sproles, who is tackled way beyond the first down marker. They give it to him, I'll be surprised. Nope, 4th and 2, like I said, short. He sucks. He plays for the Eagles. They will punt it because they're not a good team.
Deshaun Jackson, get already
Pass
food
on
on
third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together. They had a chance to pick up a first
Here we
down,
go,
but the
Jones.
defense got there
Oh
and finished it
yes.
off.
Oh yes.
It'll be right there, inbounds.
Oh!
Sean Jackson trying to make miracle in the Meadowlands Part 2, but
single
couldn't.
yard on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And now back out comes the
Who?
offense.
Miracle in the Meadowlands.
Why?
No, Tyrese always gets a sad image in his head every time I say that.
Because
because,
them into the next round.
And this is where the head
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, what's he doing?
Winston throws it away. Thank God.
to do it with some bit
Throwing
of caution.
it away. 4:16 left to play here in the game. Tampa Bay should just run out the clock and preserve the win.
I'm finna eat him.
Game of this magnitude, this is what we hope for.
You're gonna,
Go for it. You want to run your offense
you're gonna mess it up.
cautiously, but not so cautiously that you just give it up.
Now he's going to send this one deep.
Intercepted.
Oh yeah, I don't
By
know what
Ronald
we were going
Darby.
for.
Why did you do that? You could have just sealed the game.
By Ronald Darby.
I was eating.
Why would
You were-
not?
he
Why
had a-
would James Winston throw that football?
Tyrese had a donut in his hand. And he couldn't put it.
What are you, the Atlanta Falcons?
He couldn't put his donut down.
Wentz. He's gonna run.
The doors open for the opposition.
He looked like Tom Brady trying to run there. He looked like he got a stick up his butt.
Whoa.
Gotta be
We
careful.
don't even know what you do in your
Sometimes
spare
you
time,
can be
man.
so
Yeah,
careful
man.
that you end up running yourself into
Oh yeah.
Coming home.
On first down,
Wentz throws for Sproles. Upended and is injured. No surprise there. I mean, he's an Eagles player. Of course they're going to get injured. They suck.
And some options here for
Stop
the
saying they
offense
suck
on
before
second
they
and
do.
2.
Wentz takes snap. Sims is upended again. I hope he's injured.
And taking it to
He
the
isn't.
15.
Darn.
I don't know if that would be something an actual announcer would say.
Yards on
but-
that
If
one,
you keep
and
raising
they're
it, you're
going
just
to
gonna
set
build
it
a bad
down.
karma. Just learning now.
Okay, the Eagles are a really good team, and they're not
You
that
don't have to
bad.
do that. That's honestly.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Tampa Bay's way better, okay?
Well, so many times we look at a short
Tampa
run,
Bay
we
here
praise the offense
trying
for
to stop
set the
them.
tempo and establish
Wentz,
things, but the defensive
snap.
guys,
Sims gets it, stop.
Big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the
Stop
body
the
blows.
10, gain
Sometimes
of
they
2 on the
dish it out
play.
themselves.
2
Third
yards
and
on the
5
carry there,
here.
and it's going to lead him to third down.
2:15
Like
left
any team,
here
they
to
would have loved
play
to have more
in the
yards on
half.
that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they
Ryan
want to
is
do after
tired.
that.
He just wants a hot dog.
On third down.
And he stops him fourth and
And
be
running
fourth
room
and
hard to
3.
come by here. He gets it
As
down
we go
to
down
the
to the
8.
2-minute warning.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up
And
a
are they
fourth
going to
down.
go for it? They are. They have all 3 timeouts. They could have stopped
So
him if
it's
they
Eagle
wanted to.
football here as we get you reset.
Here we go. Better watch out for
And
Wentz
they've
on the
got a
run.
fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Throws for Aguilar. Tackled
This will
behind.
be caught at about the 6.
The ball belongs to Tampa Bay. Turnover on downs.
Oh, nice.
That will force a turnover
Had a
on
comeback
downs.
across for that one. Gets upended.
Certainly not
155.
the way they were hoping that possession would end.
And off to Quiz Rogers.
No! That was Pancake City!
Pancake City?
What?
And one
I don't get
timeout
it.
called here.
If they get that same situation later, they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be
You
disposed.
just really need some pancakes right now.
Stop
apparently.
crying.
If you want to mix,
You're
it,
an
we got,
adult.
Like 5 boxes of Kodiak cakes in the cabinet.
You're an adult. Stop crying.
Looking to throw this.
Be a
Adults
man.
cry all the time,
Oh.
so
Throws from Paul Richardson. That should wrap up the game.
Left side
the
of his
manliest
got a
man has no
man. It's
problem with
Richardson.
reaction.
Now a second timeout.
Give a
called
man
for
a-
by the defense.
Give a man a fish. You feed him for a day.
And they'll be
man
disappointed
to
to have
fish.
Don't
Destroy
teach him
you.
how to
after
fish.
giving up
You
the
start
And you
first
feed
down.
yourself. He's a man. Fishing's not that hard.
Here's Winston.
Really?
No, it isn't. It really isn't. Fishing's not that hard.
That's Jackson.
But
Now the defense will burn
Honestly.
their third and final timeout.
In time.
Well,
And as the two
Here we
teams
go.
talk it over on their respective sidelines.
1:39 left to play. No timeouts. Just knee it out here, Tyrese, so we don't lose.
Winston
Tampa
to
Bay.
throw.
Oh no. Is sacked.
He's taken down. What a huge play
Tyrese is
at
gonna
this
cost us
point in the game. Chris
Go into-
Long.
Change your tempo to 2 o'clock.
And it'll be a loss of
Think
about
it's
8.
on, you big gorilla.
What'd you call me?
what?
Winston.
Throws for Deshaun Jackson.
It's Jackson.
into a brick wall.
It's a gain of 15.
There he goes.
I'm just throwing it up.
Dude, you got laid out.
Hold on. Ryan, I'm doing this just for you, buddy.
For me?
For you.
Okay.
We're praying to the heavens.
Oh, to the football gods?
We're going to the Hail of Marys.
As he says out loud.
And we go to a prevent defense for the Eagles. Unleashes the deep ball.
Wait.
Almost intercepted.
Hang on. Would have been their
Well, I'm going to do it again.
What?
Instead, second
I
down.
don't care.
Returns it for a touchdown off pick
These are the
six.
spots.
Well,
this
you
stage
might as
is
well.
used
You've got
to
7
have speed
seconds.
on the
No,
field, doesn't
what I'm
it?
saying is he could end up throwing a pick 6 and then losing by
But in
1.
this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up
Yee!
a extra step.
Throws. 3 seconds left here.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too
I
loose
shall
with
go.
the football here. Nearly a fourth.
Ryan is on the edge of
Third
his
down.
seat. The game is pretty much over.
It's on third
no.
down. 2 for 5 to this
You
point.
know we're gonna
This
win?
is
No.
third and 10.
I actually don't know if we're going
To
Really?
throw,
to. Nope,
Winston.
I'm not sure. Nope.
Throws it up for Moncrief. Ends the game.
Taken down.
Tampa Bay is marching to the NFC Championship game for the first time since 2002.
With their head coach, John Gruden. But now we have,
They have
number one.
Number 1.
Okay, so post game.
It was his.
All right,
Post-game
who
conference.
was- what was your defensive game, your offensive game plan coming into that one for the defense?
Limit the turnovers you see, and then just.
I mean, you threw 2 picks.
Yeah, I did. Jameis did, but he played a solid game out there.
Why haven't you benched him yet? We don't want him in Tampa.
So now,
bring back Johnson.
Week, we shall play
The Seattle Seahawks.
Wait!
For the NFC Championship game in Seattle.
Joseph curses me this game. Look at his face.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
sorry, but it's true.
Wait, didn't you curse me for the Super Bowl when we played the Seahawks?
Oh,
in the Super Bowl?
so
I did kinda. It's the Seahawks. I have only loyalty for them.
It might be a little Steve Rabel that game because I like the Seahawks too, man.
But
That's gonna be
this is
interesting.
the end of the video. We will see you next week for the battle in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, the Pacific Northwest and the Clink. Goodbye, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, whatever.
Bring them.